Hello everyone, this is Linda, and I've been making some Faux Madori, so I wanted to show them to you. Here we go. These are the ones that I've made so far, and they're really fun to make. I don't know if I'll use them, but they're fun to make. I'll tell you about, let's see, let me start with this one. This is made out of leather, and this is the leather that Michael sells. And I didn't cut this down. I just folded it over because I wanted it to be a little wider than the regular Madori. So I didn't cut it. I just left it like it was, but I did round the corners. And then I made some, I figured if I was going to make my own Madori that I would make the inserts to go inside, which I got to tell you, I got to work on cutting straight. Mine are not real straight, but hey, they're okay. They'll work. So anyway, I did use some of those photo sleeve things. These are from Close to My Heart. And I put one in the front, and then I used a different size and put these two in the back, just to have something to go in there. And then I made some books to go inside. And I did one with this black lined paper. I like that paper. I found that at the Goodwill. And then this is just, they're all lined. And then this is the regular Madori insert. And in my Madori, which I don't use it either. You know, it's real close to the edge. So I wanted this one to be wider. That's why I didn't trim it up. That, and I wasn't sure I could. I've never cut any leather before, so I didn't want to try it yet. So anyway, this is the first one, and nothing special. For this one, I didn't even put any, I didn't put a charm or anything on it. Because I hadn't decided what I wanted to do with it yet. I did make another one, and it was a brown one, and I did hang a charm on it, and I put something here, and that one I gave to my daughter, so I don't have that one to show you. So anyway, I made this one out of the leather, and then I made this size, and I made this out of a pair of jeans. And for this one, I left the seam on it. And after I did, I thought, well, maybe I should have not, because it kind of makes it not sit straight. But I liked it, and it's good for me. I like it. I put a little pocket, which is the little, I guess like the watch pocket that's, you know, up inside the regular pocket. I cut that out, and I put it on the front. The next time I go to the Goodwill, I'm going to see if I can get some little girl jeans that's already got decorations on the pockets. But for now, this is what I had, so this is what I used. And so you can just, you know, you can keep some pins in there. And I glued on some appliques, and I used Fabri-Tac for that. I don't sew very well, but I did, like, go around the edges here with a little... I don't know, kind of a zigzag stitch. I don't know what you call it, because, like I said, I don't really sew. But for somebody that doesn't sew, I'm satisfied. It came out pretty good, I thought. And then I put little pockets in here on both sides. And, oh, I'll tell you about this in a little bit. I'm doing a challenge, and... it's fun. I'll tell you about it. You can still get in on it. There's plenty of time. Anyway, I made it for this size, which is it was a calendar. And I took the calendar out, and I just kept the, you know, the plastic cover, and I put some different paper in there. And I'm using this for stickers, and I'll tell you about this in a minute. That's my little Charlie. And I thought that worked out good. But then the the books that I made for something different. But I wanted to use them in here, so I just stuck them in. So they're a little bit short, but they're fine. Okay, let me show you my other one, and then I'll come back and tell you about the challenge I'm doing. So this is my little tiny book, and I made this for these little inserts to go in. And I got these little books at Staples, and they were 2 in a pack for 99 cents. And I just think they're so cute. This one says Little Book of Big Ideas. And then this one says Stuff to Do. And I have some more that have different things written on the front. But I like those. And so I made a faux dory for them. Or a fabric dory, or whatever you want to call it. Whoops, my pens fell out. And then I had these little pins that I had gotten, I think, from the Dollar Tree. And they fit in there really good. And then the band keeps them together. So, those are my little faux dories I've been making. Okay, now, let me come back to this one and tell you about this. So I'm doing a challenge, and I first heard about this challenge from watching Kara. She's AK Caribou here on YouTube, and she showed her book last month and a little bit of what she was doing in it. So I went over to the Facebook group, Lister's Got a List, and joined up because I really haven't been in the mood to do very much crafting, except for making those faux dories. I just haven't done anything. In the last month, I kind of got burnt out on the pocket letters and haven't did anything since. So, pocket letters are out. Lister's Got a List is in. So, anyway, this is the July challenge and I just started it yesterday. So this is the book that I made for it, and I just used a Project Life card and some scrapbook paper, a little bit of washi tape, and then I used some of the little word stickers, and I think they're Tim Holtz, but I'm not sure. And then this little pencil came from the freebie sheet that I got from the Lister's Got a List challenge, which is run by Corey. She's the host, and she's the Reset Girl. So, if you don't know who she is, I'll put a link below. And so this is my cover. Oh, and before I go inside, let me tell you about, you can go on the website, and you can print off your prompts and this. I know I'm not explaining this very well, but maybe you'll get the idea. This was a sheet that I printed off, and this has all of the list for this month. So I just cut that off and put it in here, and this is just a just tells you a little bit about the challenge and all, so you can go over there and read it if you're interested. Then you can also print off on some label sheets, and this is the only one that, this is like July 31st. The others I have put in here. I folded them up and put them in here. And this is all the labels for the month, except for this one. And I think I'm just going to, maybe I'll just take it off and, well, I'll do it later. And stick it right here, so I only have one page in here. So these are the things that you'll be listing, that we'll be listing this month. And so I keep those in there. And these are the freebies. And I printed them off on a sticker sheet, so that, and I cut them down where I could fit them all in here. They're really cute. And since they're on a sticker sheet, I can just peel them off, or cut them and peel them off and use them. But I thought they were really cute. And these are the numbers for the days of the month. And I just cut those out with a little circle punch. And so anyway, that's my stuff. And of course, I'll add other things to it, but that's what I have in here. And then here's my first page. And I didn't get too fancy with it. It was for Independence Day, and well, it's not for Independence Day. It's for favorite childhood memories of July 4th. And that's day 1. And I stamped the date down here, July 1st. And I got my big day crooked, but that's okay. It's my book. And so I just put what I used to do when I was a kid on the 4th of July. And it was a big, big deal in my hometown because we had the All-Florida Championship Rodeo. So there was always a big parade, and you dressed up in your Western clothes, and you went to the parade, and then there was a big picnic, and then there was rodeo in the afternoon, and then fireworks at night. So I just wrote all that down, and that was day 1, which was yesterday. This is for day 2, and it's why I love my country. And I had this little pack of stickers here that I got from Walmart, and I just put those down on here. Stars and Stripes and Uncle Sam and Freedom, God Bless the USA, Liberty, Honor, 1776, and then I just used this little post-it note and I put, this says it all. And that's my second day, and there's my number 2. So that's it for today. And then, let's see, what's going to be number 3 will be if calories were not a factor. Well, I'll think about that one, and I'll do that one tomorrow. So anyway, that's my books, my faux dories, my fabric dories, whatever you want to call them. And what I'm doing now, the challenge I'm doing. So I'll list that down below for the Facebook page. Let's just got a list. And if you're interested in making your own book, there's like tons and tons and tons of people out there that are making them. And I watched a bunch of videos. And so all you have to do is just, you know, search YouTube for faux dories and how to make your own, and you'll get tons of things that'll come up. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye now.